Aries, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? How are they viewing you? And what are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe does not fit, do not force it. So, their feelings. Five of Pentacles. Their intentions. Star. How do they view you? How does Aries person view them? The Magician. What are their actions? Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. All right, feelings, Aries. There's a lot of emptiness here. They may feel ghosted, abandoned. They may feel like they don't have a lot to give. They don't have a lot left. Someone here may ha- sorry, someone here may be having financial difficulty at this time. They may be going through some type of struggle. The intentions are to heal this situation. There is a little bit of hope. They want some type of renewal. Maybe they want to heal themselves. Let's clarify. Why the star as intention? Strong Aquarius energy. I also have Gemini here. All right, so there's a little bit of a toxic element to this. So the intentions are to heal this, but the healing is a little distorted. It feels like there could be codependency here. It could feels like someone doesn't like to be alone. There could be material assets or things bonding you to this person. I don't know why I'm getting for some of you, you may maintain them or you give them money. I don't know why I'm hearing a monthly allowance. Strong Capricorn energy as well. They view you as the magician. Why do they view you as the magician? All right, we have a lot of cards coming out. I'm just going to take this one. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. So it feels like they don't really trust you, or it's kind of some of you, I don't know why I'm getting, you may either talk a lot or you talk a lot, but you don't either show up or you show nothing for it. They may view you as a bit impulsive, or it I'm also getting like the bubble popped, like you gave them this idea of something and they're not viewing you as someone they can believe, because the magician is all about creating a certain reality. They wanted a certain life with you, Aries, but that either doesn't exist, can't happen, or it's just empty promises now. The actions, we have Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. So, Aries, I feel like your person is trying to think of a way to, for some of you, this sounds so bad, but I feel like Aries, your person is trying to think of a way to either get some type of money or figure out how they can get something here. Your time, your energy doesn't have to be money. They do view you as someone who is a hard worker, very responsible, very ambitious, but there's a bit of distance. I feel like this is someone who, if this is someone that's not used to either working or they're not used to having to take care of themselves, they're trying to figure out how they can still kind of get something from you, even if you're not together. They're really trying to use their intuition. They're trying to look at the situation differently. Give me one more for this Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. Some of you, if you have children, this person may use like the children, or they may say things like, oh, they need this, they need that. I don't have that for this. So you have to give them. What was the conflict between Aries and this person? If I want, you guys couldn't agree. So many arguments. There could have been external influences. Tell me about this Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Disagreements even about money. Someone wanted to keep the other stuck, or just because you either have to divorce or there's a whole process if you are married, that's what the conflict was. Like it felt more of like a hassle, or it felt more complicated having to go through that process. So some of you just decide to stay together and figure it out, try to figure it out. But I feel like it got so bad, or someone here felt so limited, restricted. Um, I'm also getting, I know I keep going back to this money thing, but someone may have used money as a way to control the other, keep them restricted in some way. There could have even been some type of inheritance here that someone isn't even in agreement on how that played out either, or what they did with that money. But all in all, if this has nothing to do with money, it feels like there was a certain limitation on what kind of stability you could have with this person if it was a long term commitment. Someone could have acted, could have been a player. Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting someone acted younger than they were. Maybe they didn't live enough, and now they're trying to live a life or live a certain way, but they're like older now. Sorry guys, this feels all over the place. Let's get a, what's the T? What do we need to know about Aries? I'm hearing the name Harry, Harry, or someone here can have like a lot of, especially if you're a masculine, it could be a woman too, like a lot of body hair, but that's not for everyone. Creativity. Someone here could have been an artist or is an artist, steals your idea, copies your words, duplicates, feeds off of you. Someone could have used their, if you work with someone, if you were in some type of business with someone, someone could have, you or your person, they copied you, they stole from your idea, they made money off of you or from whatever you created. I'm also getting like an energy vampire. Ain't shit. I'm also getting someone who paints, who draws. Someone could have also let, if this is someone who, it doesn't even have to be artistic, but someone made the other feel small, or like whatever they were giving wasn't enough, good enough. Even in the workplace, someone could have felt underappreciated. Someone may write or journal a lot here. Hooked. All right, this could kind of go two ways. First of all, this situation feels like it's not moving forward because this is an energy of, this makes me think of the hangman, which represents not moving forward. I'm also getting someone could have thought that they were set for life. And this is so specific, it's not for everyone, set for life because of another person, and the plans might have not gone that way. Speaking with regarding inheritance, someone may have, and this is the third way this could go, someone may have threatened or used money power over someone because someone is not good on their own, they don't have the financial means. I'm getting a lot of possessiveness, wanting to control someone's life, wanting to control them. I'm getting stalking, I'm getting looking up statements. This is really, really specific. I'm also getting like a leech, like an energy vampire. Something about an ocean, a body of water. Someone may have had even a drowning. I don't know if, hopefully not, but I'm getting like an accident here. And this is getting way too specific, but if this is your case and whoever I'm picking up on, whatever kind of, if there was a fatality, it wasn't an accident, and that is so, so specific. I don't know who I am picking up on. Jesus Christ, this is, someone's name may be Jesus. Someone may be locked up, or you know someone who is locked up, or there could be something about jail. All right, I'm gonna stop because I'm getting way too many energies. Anyways, let's get a hidden truth. Also, I'm getting strong water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now I'm getting like an unresolved case, or a case that hasn't been resolved. But I don't know what I'm picking up on. Let's just keep going. I want to feel that way again. I can't stop thinking about you. And let's get, if you're not in any contact, The number 10 could be significant. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Someone here wants to leave. Maybe they couldn't for the longest time. Maybe they finally are. Maybe they finally have. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together soon. Emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. All right, how would you know it's them? I don't know why I'm getting someone could be in a spot in the spotlight here. I'm getting a performer, a singer, an actor, someone something about stage. I'm also getting staging, like staging. Someone could have staged something here or fabricated something, whether it's physically or it could be lies. All right, let's get how would you know it's them? We have something about braids, red hair also, tooth gap. Someone could be a dental hygienist. I'm saying that wrong. Something about teeth. Someone may have a toothache here. I'm also getting a heartache. Skinny. Someone may not eat when they're feeling like they're feeling depressed or feeling sad. They just don't eat. They haven't really been eating. They're too skinny even. Wavy hair. I'm also getting a tattoo, something about a butterfly. And this actually came out in the Sagittarius reading about with butterflies. So you may want to check that one out. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius older than you. Yeah, this makes me think of like Capricorn or money or power or someone just this could be like an imbalance situation. I'm also getting this is so random, but someone of a higher power could have been involved in something here, orchestrated something here, someone who has more influence. I'm also getting Asian. One more. Getting a banker too. I kept hearing banker, light skin, and something about these lilies. Maybe someone's name is Lily. All right, that's what I am getting. Thank you for watching.